Good afternoon, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. You can find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. You can find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thomas Markle, in his fourth interview with the Daily Mail, reveals Meghan's sweet cards. Okay, sweet notes that Meghan has sent to him. This is one of them. This is a Valentine's note. Dad, I don't express as often as I should how much you mean to me. Everything you do for me has turned me into who I am, and I am so grateful. Underline the so. All I want to do is make you proud, and I promise, no matter what, I'll do it. She puts a lot of comments in there. Thank you for everything, Daddy. I love you with all my heart now and forever. Love, Bean. Okay, which is a nickname they used to call her. This is an interesting photo. You know, she's not posing. She's not royal. She's not doing anything in particular. She's not royal. She's not regal. She's just Daddy's little girl. She's being submissive to Daddy, and Daddy looks very comfortable. They just kind of look comfortable together. So that's kind of a nice photo. That's kind of a nice photo. Okay, let's... Okay. Thomas Markle reveals... Okay, he admits that these notes are a painful reminder of the rift between he and the royals. He is dreading his first Christmas without a card from Meghan. He rejects lies told about him and complains about his treatment. Thomas Markle, estranged father of the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan. The treasured words are a painful reminder of the bitter rift and the wall of silence between him and his pregnant daughter and Prince Harry, the son-in-law he's never met. He says, I have been frozen out and I can't stay silent, he says. He said last night, I've made dozens of attempts to reach Meghan via text and letters, but she and Harry have put up a wall of silence. They have done what they once told me not to do. They are believing everything negative that has been written about me, so I'm reaching out to them once again to try to correct the lies and get the truth out there. Everyone says, why don't I just shut up? That Meghan can't speak to me because I'll give away secrets. That's bull. I've been accused of every terrible thing you can think of. In one magazine, they had an awful story about Prince Charles right beside one about me, but no one is shunning Prince Charles. Okay, the staged paparazzi photos. Okay, so the lie. There's several lies that he wants to debunk. One, that he faked his heart attacks. Okay, he says that's a lie. We're going to examine that. That he failed to attend Meghan's first wedding in 2011 to film producer Trevor Engelson. That's a lie. He produced, I believe that's a lie. That Meghan and her father were never that close. We can examine that. That Markle sold out his daughter and has been quoted giving his opinion on recent negative stories about her, including that she brought Kate to tears. He's not selling stories, he says. Okay, and the big quote is, a father's anguish. Murderers are not punished the way I've been punished. So he just feels very upset. Some people are calling him a narcissist, that he just wants attention, that he doesn't want. Let's look at their relationship first and foremost, and then we'll look at some of these things. Did he fake his heart attack? Were they ever that close? Did Meghan change her number? Will he be invited to? Okay, so let's do Meghan and her father's relationship. Let's start out. What is the relationship currently? How's it going? Is there any mending going on here? You know, are they Are they coming closer to meeting, or are they being drifting further apart? That's Meghan. Meghan. Wow. And Thomas. Okay, so first is the relationship. Okay, this is Thomas. Thomas is like 4 and 10 is 14. 4 diamonds, which is cornerstone, very solid. He's a rock as far as this relationship is concerned. He's very far away. He's getting noticed again, and he's saying sweet things. He's not trying to make problems for Meghan. He's not trying to make problems for Meghan. He just feels very far away in distance. But he's very committed to the relationship. Okay, he wants in. Not a lot of love here. This is, you know, the only heart here is 3 diamonds. He's very committed to being a father, and he wants to take that role. Nothing wrong with that. And he's just being sweet. He's unlike Samantha, who is just very nasty. Always striking out at Meghan, striking at Meghan to force a reaction. Okay, and right now she's writing that book, so that's going to be ugly. What's happening over here with Meghan? This 10 spades is the worst ending. 10 is completion and ending. This is the worst ending. Cross, permanent family, renewal, water into wine. 8 hearts renews constant forever. It never stops renewing. Okay, their blood. Okay, their blood. Their blood, and that's forever. 15, 25, 7 hearts. But she has no plans at this time to meet with him. It's over as far as she's concerned. It's like over, which is so weird. It's really over. How does it be over for you and your dad? How do you just, you know, how does that happen? I don't really understand that. Okay, did Thomas Markle fake his heart attack? Because a lot of people say, oh yeah, he faked that heart attack. He was just embarrassed to go to the wedding after, you know, those fake photos with him posing for his wedding garb and, you know, preparing to go to London, all that stuff, buying the plane ticket and all that stuff. He, you know, that was all faked for the cameras. So did he fake his heart attack? Okay, so some things were faked. Did he fake his heart attack? 3 spades, 7 spades, butterfly, Mother Earth. Okay, did he fake his heart attack? In the center is, okay, so this is conflict, and this is secrets. There's a secret conflict, and Mother Earth. Okay, this can be his body. Okay, he did have health problems. He had health problems. But I don't see a heart attack here. Okay, and the butterfly flutters like the heart. He had some problems, but this doesn't look like a heart attack to me. He didn't exactly have a heart attack. And this is 10, 3 diamonds, which is Trinity. Yeah, so 10, 8, 10. Yeah, 3 diamonds, Trinity. Which it was a whole bunch of things. It wasn't just the heart attack. It was a whole bunch of things, and these things are not being made known. There's still a secret. There's a lot of secret conflict. And they don't want it to get out. And it's a whole bunch of things. It's not really the heart attack. Okay, so were Meghan and her dad ever that close? I mean, relationships change. Okay, or maybe it was just always crappy. You know, when you're a kid, you need your parents, and then at some point you grow up, and for some it's like 15, like, I'm out of here. You know, and for others it's like they never leave. I'm like the 15-year-old, I'm out of here. Okay, that's how it was in my family. So, were Meghan and Thomas ever that close? Two hearts, 10 diamonds. Some very nice cards. You got some. There's some hearts. Okay, we want to see hearts in a love, you know, in a relationship reading. Okay, so were Meghan and her dad ever that close? Because Meghan, as a child growing up, okay, after the divorce, he's an award-winning lighting designer. Hollywood lighting director. He's a lighting director. So she would spend her afternoons on the set of Married with Children where he was working. So he would mind Meghan through her teen years and such. After the divorce after the divorce, he was minding Meghan in the afternoons on the set of Married with Children. So were they ever that close? Well, there's love and there's a heart here. Okay, very solid family and communication. 11, 10, 21, 6 hearts. Karmic relationship. So it was very solid and good, and it's all red. It was a good, solid family relationship. It was good. It was good. And they were very close. Two hearts is very close. And they would talk a lot. They talked a lot. And she went into show business. Okay, her mom is a social worker, psychologist kind of person. Meghan didn't take that route. Okay, if she favored her mother more, she would probably pursue something more like her mother. But she pursued the career field that her father was in. So that leads me to believe that her father did a fairly decent job. Okay, because she didn't hate him. And she didn't hate him here. She didn't hate him. Okay, did Meghan change her number? Did her number actually change? Are the calls bouncing back? I mean, did she literally, like, because here it's really over. Did she change the number so that it's not possible to contact her, or is that number still working and she's just not answering it? Did she change the number? Okay, can we see that? All right, did she change the number? Cornucopia, broken chalice, snake. 10 and 12, 22, 6 diamonds, hand in hand, fence sitter. Broken chalice is the split. They're split. Okay, but everything is still here, and the snake lays in the situation. I think that number is still good. Okay, because the cornucopia is everything material, and she's reacting by not talking to him, and it's laying, the snake lays in the situation. The snake, you know, lays on the path of the antelope as it's going past and bites it. So she can still pick up that phone and bite him, or, you know, or be loving. The ability to contact her is still there, but they're not talking right now. It's all still there. It's all still there. So the number, she didn't completely change her number. She's just not talking to him. Okay, so that's another, you know, he says she didn't change the number. So I think he's telling the truth. Okay, this looks really bad, but will Thomas Markle be invited to the palace within 6 months? Okay, it doesn't look like it's going to happen over Christmas, but 6 months includes Christmas. Will Thomas Markle be invited to the palace over Christmas. Okay, we got some things falling out. Oh, no, we just have one falling out. Will Thomas Markle be invited to the palace over Christmas? Yes. Wow. It is not just Christmas. 6 months, which includes Christmas. Will Thomas Markle be invited over within 6 months? Okay, strength, Star of Bethlehem, player, 22, 29, 8 hearts, renewal. 8 hearts renews endlessly. Yes, and high tower. Yes, he's going to be invited up to the castle within 6 months. Very briefly. He's going to make a very brief appearance. Okay. Yeah, it's part of this mending the image thing. I think he is going to be invited within the next 6 months or so. Probably not over like a major holiday, but it's going to be very brief. He's going to be invited over, and because he's part of the family, so yes, he's going to be invited up to the castle. Well, that's great news. I mean, that's what he wants. He's not nasty like Samantha. Okay, so that's big news. Yeah, that's big news. You heard it here first, folks. Thomas Markle's going to be invited up to the castle within about 6 months. You heard it here first. Okay, so let's go back over this. Okay, what is their relationship right now? It's really over for Meghan, but she just feels like it ended really badly. She's very disappointed, very upset about it. I don't, I would kind of expect to see this 10 spades on his side. He feels like he's being treated like a murderer. Okay, like there's just no forgiveness. Charles and Diana, Charles still has his good reputation. Harry wore that Nazi garb to a Halloween thing. He's still Harry, and everybody loves Harry. And he's like, I never did anything wrong, not really, and look at how I'm being treated. So over here, it's really bad for her. It's a permanent family relationship, and it always renews, and we're going to see it renew later. Okay, they're family, and that's forever. But she's really just still, that 10 spades is really bad right now. It's really bad. Okay, really bad right now on Meghan's side. She is just not feeling the love right now. Okay, on his side, he's very committed to the relationship. He's just putting himself out there. He feels really far away, but he is not taking the approach of attacking like Samantha. He's being very sweet about it, and I think this is going to pay off for him eventually. It's about to pay off. Okay. Were Meghan and her father ever close? Okay, because she spent her afternoons after the divorce of the mom and dad. She spent all of her afternoons on the set of Married with Children. He minded her on the set of, at his work every afternoon, and that impacted her. She went into show business. Okay, were they ever close? Yeah. It was good. It was very solid, and they talked a lot, and it was good. It was a good relationship. That's a lot better than the relationship I had with my family. My parents at that time. So it was very good. That looks really pretty good to me. Okay. Did Meghan change the number? No, it's all still there. Okay. And she's not talking to him, and she's waiting for the right time. She's not talking to him, but it's all still there. The number is still there. He can still contact her. She's just ignoring him at this time. Okay. Is Thomas going to be invited within the next 6 months? Okay, that could include Christmas. I really don't think it's happening over Christmas. Okay, that's not going to happen over Christmas. But yes, he's going to be invited up to the castle. Okay, this is going to happen. It's going to be very brief, but he's family, and 22 plus 7, 29, 8 hearts. They're going to renew their relationship. So That's big news. That's big doings. Well, great for Thomas Markle, and I think that's going to be really good for Meghan. And unless he's going to do something terrible, I think she wants to meet with him before the book, right before the Samantha book comes out, or right after the baby. Okay, this is like a good news story. So the baby's going to come out, and then Samantha's going to publish her book at the same time with all this terrible stuff. So the baby's a positive, and then she's going to invite him over and reunite the family. So it's another positive. So two positives versus, that very negative Samantha book. So that's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment.